Well, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little while since I've recorded anything. I want to thank everybody for their messages and their patience with me. It's always tough when you lose a pet, especially one that's been with you for 18 and a half years. So I wanted to do a little video. As you can see, I have some shrimp. Now these guys have been with me for a little bit more than a month now. There are actually 4 in here, but the bowl so full of plants, trying to find them in there is a pain in the neck. So I saw them up front here swimming around. Oh, there goes one in the back. Come on, focus. Or not. Okay. So I've had them for a couple weeks now, 4 weeks, maybe 5 now. I've actually seen one had molted in there, so we're doing good. We're happy and healthy, and they're just doing their thing. And there are some other shrimp that I might be able to get that would be more colorful than just these clear guys. But you know what? I'm still enjoying watching them just swim around. And I've got them right here beside on my desk. They're right beside me when I'm working on the computer. Excuse me. And you know what? They're fun to watch. And it's they're also the longest that I've had shrimp alive. I've done the Amano shrimp before, and the tank that they were in, I do believe the African dwarf frog was just eating them every single time I put them in there. So, separate little bowl here. They're on their own. They're doing their thing. There's another one there in the back corner, going up and down. There, he just moved again. They're so hard to follow in here because they're so hard to see. Anyway, so might be able to get some reds, might be able to get some yellows, maybe blue. Depends on what's available, but I might be able to get some. Do me a favor, leave a comment and tell me what color you would get to go in this forest of green here in this bowl. I'm enjoying them though, and I thought I would do a little video sharing it. And I just want to thank my buddy Eric for getting these 4 out of his tank that he has going with shrimp. And I seem to have lost them. Where did they go? I think, well, I don't know. There's one in there hiding, doing his thing. So Eric, if you see the video, appreciate you. You know they're doing well because I tell you all the time, because I'm just sitting here watching them. But you know they're doing well. Maybe we'll get some breeding, who knows. Eric, if I get into any of the other colored shrimp and I can get a few extra, I'll get some for you. But they're just fun to watch. Yeah, there's snails in there. I know snails aren't the favorite for a lot of people, but you know what? They keep the tank nice and clean. The shrimp aren't bothered by them, and that's fine. The other thing I wanted to tell you is I know I'd done a video a while ago for another tank, and let's go over to that one real quick. How quick was that? So I'd done a video on this one about rescaping it. Now that big clump of Java moss that was in the back, that is out of there, and a lot of that Rotala atra that was in the front here is out of there. Ow, I know this guy here should not be in the front, especially this size tank, but I needed to put it somewhere. So he's in there for right now. I was sitting watching MJ Aquascapes, his most recent video, and then I went straight from that into Fish Shop Matt's most recent video where he was showing his new garage. And I had an idea for this tank. it just kind of popped in my head. I haven't had any ideas for months, and it just popped in my head. So that'll be coming up here next. We'll get this video out, and then sometime soon, within the next, maybe 2 or 3 days, this tank is getting rescaped. All the plants, all the fish, everybody's coming out. We're gonna start at the bottom, work our way up. I mean, a lot of these plants are going back in, but they will not be where you see them now. And that includes this little floating mass of plant over here that just keeps getting uprooted by the little frog, wherever he is. There he is, hiding under there. And he likes this. I know in the video I had asked if we should keep the little cave thing. I'm gonna keep it. He likes hiding under there and staring at me from underneath it, judging me. So we're gonna keep it. It's gonna be, everything's gonna be moved around, cleaned up. Obviously the moss is going crazy in here. That's gonna get trimmed up and glued back to the rocks that it was supposed to be on. And everybody's getting a little pushy because they're all getting, it's dinner time for everybody. So I just thought I'd leave this little video up for you guys. Thank you for your patience for the break that I took here over the last month. Like I said, the idea just came to me for this tank. I wanted to show you guys the shrimp real quick. And you know what? While I'm sitting here, right beside the guppy tank, and we've got more little baby guppies. And for whatever reason, they are all out front. I have no idea why, but there are a bunch in here. I think the most I counted at once was 7, but they are just swimming around out front. So anyway, thank you guys for the patience with me with the, oh, sorry about the reflections there, good grief. Thank you guys again for the patience with me having that break. And if you're one of the people watching this, just comes across it and you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, because this tank here is getting a rescape this week, and we'll get that video out to you here as soon as I can. Otherwise, we'll see you guys on the next one. And I don't know, got something catchy that I could say at the end? I have no idea. We'll see you next time. Later.